Hi, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good weekend and enjoying their time. Today, actually this whole week, we're going to feature, I'll show you models. Was just with my mother, guest chef D, in New Mexico. I know there's been like a week because I had to reorder stuff because she nicely pointed out in our first video that all those should be during the week of Cinco de Mayo. So they were. Anyway, but we got stuff, I think we used it in the carne asada, one of them, an olive oil and a couple balsamic vinaigrettes. I'm going to show you the bottle. From Old Town Olive. It's in historic downtown Albuquerque. So this week is going to feature recipes using those. And if you're in that area, or if you ever go to Albuquerque, you should definitely go hit them up. They have a ton of varieties. And if you aren't in Albuquerque, but you want to peruse it and maybe you don't have a specialty shop like that where you live, they are online. I said I did this and I was like, it's not going to have a ton of followers, but it's www.oldtownolive.com. Certainly not being paid by them for any of this. It's just if you're not in an area with a specialty olive oil and balsamic vinaigrette shop, you should look up one. You can look up them or another one that's near enough to you that will ship to you, because they're fun. If you like cooking and baking, they're fun. Anyway, you're like, what are we talking about? Today we are making a strawberry salad with a strawberry lime vinaigrette. Let's get to it. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy. Alright, so we'll start by getting our salad ingredients ready because it won't take long to do the vinaigrette once we get to it. Got a head of romaine here that we have washed. I took the outside leaves off. Yeah, that's purple. Just because they're kind of the ones I always get dirty, a little more bruised. So we get to the top of some of these are the same issue. I'm just going to kind of break them up and put them in my salad stir. Get a little in there. Always good. But as a good base for it. Get them all rinsed out. Kind of into what you think are bite-sized portions. To get to this, I'm going to probably kind of take the outside off again for these. Yeah, and then these are just getting, we're got a little brown through them. So, you can go like your local pan toasting. Alright, one sec. Alright. Next, we are going to cut up some strawberries. It is a strawberry salad. And I'm just going to quarter them for a salad like that. Be real pretty. Although some of them are a bit larger, so they might get slightly more slices done. You slice how you feel. Whatever feels right to you. And just do that. Then we'll add it to our salad. And if you've got a group eating it and it's going to eat it all right away, I'd mix everything together right off the bat. If it's just you and a few people and you think it's going to need to be sitting for a couple days, then you probably want all the ingredients to be separated. Well, at least certain ingredients to be separated, the wetter ones, in their own containers, so that they don't wilt your lettuce. It's just something to take into consideration. However you do, you do you. Just gonna get those going. Alright, we'll come back when it's time for the next. Alright, up next, actually, hang on. We're gonna have this. I mean, it's not been quite avocado season for a while. Not know where that piece went, but okay. Alright. Just getting our avocado going. deep it. Then, so this should be about the amount. Right. And just kind of smush them through. Avocados are always a bit interesting, and I'm just gonna lightly slice them here in the bowl. Go back through, get those guys out. We're going to use 2 avocados total, though I'm just going to cut 1 today because it is just me and the hubs eating. So we'll use up 1 tonight and then 1 tomorrow when we finish up our salad. But I just got the 2 out so you get the picture. And so I don't forget to tell you guys to use 2 avocados if you're doing a big batch. If you're not, I mean, if you have a lot of people eating it, so it's all going to get eaten right away. If it's not going to get eaten right away, do 1 and 1 like we're doing. Or if you like way more avocados, use more. If you're not big on avocados, use less or none. It is up to you. Okay. One sec. All right. We have 3/4 cup lime olive oil in there. And it is typically a 3-to-1 ratio, so we're pouring in until it fills up to the cup part there with our strawberry balsamic vinaigrette. Then we're going to add in a tablespoon of honey. Alright, so I got a tablespoon of honey. Getting in there. Not the best thing to scrape it out with, but that's what I got. Go! Last little bit, come on. Here we go. And then 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. I'm gonna whisk or stir with a fork it all together until it combines to a nice little vinaigrette. And yes, every time you use it, you're going to want to stir it back up. Stuff will kind of separate out a little, but it's not a bad thing. You just stir it all back together, no big deal. And we do have a few other ingredients we just have to prep on for our salad, but if you hang tight, we'll put it all together. All right, so we've got some lettuce in our bowl. I'll take some of our strawberries in there. So we'll do the avocado, one of our later ones. Got cherry tomatoes. You could have chopped them up if you wanted to. I am electing not to. I think they're fine like this. Also got some pecans. Gonna sprinkle a few in there. And just a little feta cheese. Hang on, I'm gonna have to open it. Alright, like I said, just a little bit of feta cheese on there. Kind of to your liking. If you're doing the whole thing, this is just a simple 4-ounce container. It's kind of the standard, at least at our grocery store, for it. Get in some of those avocados. They're always going to get just a little mushy. It's just what they do. Right, just in case. Just a little stir. Oh, it smells so good. And we're just going to drizzle a little over it. Looking good. There you go. Bon appetit. Catch you later.